Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, let's follow a talented young man into the deep forest to build a unique house next to a fresh stream. We will explore step by step and complete the small nest from building a way to survive in the wild. Are you ready to wait for interesting things and things you didn't expect before? Let's explore now. The first step of the trip, he went deep into the forest to survey the terrain, carefully observing every detail. After a period of searching, he chose a stream with a sufficient depth, ideal to carry out his idea of building the project. Right from the first steps, he decided to take a bold action, climbing high hills to search for the strongest bamboo stalks. After carefully selecting the best bamboo trees, he began to cut them down. The bamboo trees were pushed down a nearby stream for easy transport to the construction site. By harnessing the power of water, the work became more efficient. He took a large piece of bamboo and skillfully cut it into small, even pieces. With meticulousness and skill, each piece of bamboo was divided perfectly, keeping the same evenness and straightness. With skillful hands, he uses a sharp knife to thinly slice each small bamboo stick, creating delicate strings. Each stroke is regular and precise. Each bamboo string gradually appears soft but still strong. With skill and concentration, he began to cut the long bamboo into even pieces. Each chop was regular and precise. The sharp sound echoed, blending with the quiet space, creating a strange rhythm. Each piece of bamboo was neatly arranged, ready for the next step. After finishing cutting the bamboo, he carefully gathered the bamboo pieces, arranging them into neat bundles. Each bundle of bamboo contained about 5 to 10 small pieces tied tightly with string to secure them. He then took more bamboo pieces and skillfully placed them horizontally on top of the bundle of bamboo he had previously created. Each piece was carefully and evenly arranged to ensure stability. He then secured them with sturdy bamboo sticks, creating a complete raft that floated smoothly on the water. After completing the construction of the bamboo raft, he slowly stepped onto it to test its buoyancy. He skillfully used a short piece of bamboo, placed it on the crossbar of the bamboo raft, and then carefully fixed it. With each precise and meticulous operation, he transformed the crude materials into a sturdy raft, demonstrating outstanding ingenuity and creativity. He carefully placed each short piece of bamboo onto the raft, meticulously arranging them evenly from end to end. Each piece was precisely aligned, creating a flat, sturdy floor that covered the entire width of the raft. Step by step, the raft gradually transformed into a solid foundation, ready for the dream house to be built. He skillfully used short bamboo sticks to measure the distance accurately. Then each end of the bamboo stick was meticulously trimmed to create a perfect fit, then carefully fixed firmly to the floor of the raft. These bamboo poles are designed with one side shorter and one side longer, creating the perfect slope for the roof. This arrangement not only enhances the aesthetics, but also ensures that the roof has good drainage capacity. He selected long bamboo sticks and carefully arranged them on the roof pillars to form a sturdy frame. Each bamboo stick was placed precisely, creating balance and harmony for the roof. Then he skillfully used ropes to firmly secure each joint, ensuring the stability and durability of the structure, while preserving the natural beauty of the traditional material. He carefully used a long piece of bamboo to measure the length of the house frame. After comparing and determining the excess, he marked the exact point where he needed to cut it. With meticulousness, he began to cut off the excess, creating the bamboo that fit perfectly. He carefully splits the bamboo into small pieces, but does not separate them completely, creating a seamless flat surface. With a sharp knife, he skillfully carves each bamboo node, paying attention to every detail, transforming them into a perfect flat surface. These planes will be skillfully connected by him with a horizontal bamboo bar, creating a large and uniform plane. The joining method not only brings firmness, but also creates a delicate and rustic feeling. These flat panels will be skillfully assembled onto the house frame, creating a sturdy and delicate bamboo wall, ensuring both shielding and bringing natural and rustic beauty to the house. This combination not only helps protect the living space, but also creates a unique highlight in harmony with the surrounding environment. The construction is almost complete, only the roof is left to touch. What do you think of this unique house? A masterpiece made entirely of bamboo. Leave your thoughts in the comments. To make a roof for his shelter, he decided to go into the forest to look for materials. There, he found a palm tree with dense foliage. Without hesitation, he began to cut the palm leaves, carefully arranging them into neat bundles. Then, he brought all the palm leaves back to his shelter. He carefully arranges each palm leaf on the roof frame, creating a firm and even covering. Each leaf is skillfully placed to cover the entire roof, leaving no gaps. Each operation is done meticulously, ensuring the roof is both durable and long-lasting. After completing the construction, he started to board the raft to test its buoyancy. Using a long bamboo pole, he gently pushed the house out into deeper water. Every movement was carefully observed to ensure that the floating house was stable and safe, ready to face the challenges of the water. After carefully checking the buoyancy of the house, he began collecting large stones, carefully arranging them on the raft in a sturdy circle. Next, he covered the inside with a layer of soil, skillfully creating a simple but effective stove, completing an important part of his unique floating house. After crossing the stream, he patiently searched for bundles of dry firewood scattered in the wild nature. Each branch of firewood was carefully picked up and brought back to the simple little house. He gently placed the dry sticks on the stove, preparing for the fire that was about to burst into flames. With a knife in his hand, he skillfully scraped the splinters from the dry bamboo, creating the perfect tinder to start the fire. Every movement exuded care and delicacy. To create fire, people use a knife to rub vigorously against the igniter, causing sparks to fly. These sparks are directed at the tinder, a combustible material which helps to quickly ignite the fire. As darkness fell, he finished building the shelter, a small but dedicated project. Hanging lamps on the frame of the house, the gentle light spread out, creating a warm space. He made himself a cup of hot tea, sitting quietly admiring the results of his hard work. Everything seemed to blend in peace, and then he gently fell into a deep, complete, and peaceful sleep. The next morning, he decided to make a fishing rod to find food and satisfy his hunger. With ingenuity, he used a small bamboo stick and a piece of string to create a simple but effective fishing rod. The fishing rod was not only a survival tool, but also a small ray of hope in the midst of his challenging journey. After 7 challenging days in the jungle, he has completed his survival journey. Now he starts packing up, returning home and preparing for new challenges that lie ahead. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to continue accompanying him on his upcoming adventurous trips.